Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a quick, not really quick. I might keep dragging on with this video, but you can maybe consider this a sequel to the whole video when I talked about the 2010s decade and why it sucked, the generation sucked, and fucking millennials, liberals, and society today. Um, first of all, I want to thank everybody who supported that video. This is kind of, I guess, you guys a sequel. If you haven't watched it, you guys definitely look in the description. I'll post the link to the description of that video. I want to thank everybody who supported that video, and I'm really happy to like what people got to watch and enjoy that video. And basically like can relate to it. It was kind of more of like a deep thoughts video. This is again another deep thoughts video about like just stuff, just life in general. And when you think about it, even though we're in a new decade. By the way, I should probably tell you now. Probably getting started. Even though, yeah, I know this. It's a month later since the new decade. I wanna fucking yeah hi. We're in the new year already, even though it's already a month late, and new decade. But the thing is, a decade you got a long decade to go. But even though, despite that, despite this new decade, let's be freaking honest, ladies and gentlemen. Um, the world is gonna get worse and worse. Okay, um, and like I said, society is just gonna keep getting worse and worse. Like whatever. Like the thing is, people. Like even though, like why I basically said, like everything that I basically said, like you definitely, I do advise you guys watch that video first and like to understand where I'm coming from. But like in reality, ladies and gentlemen, even though all the problems that I already stated, like all the problems of that video about the 2010s decade. The reality is that problem is still existent in today, in 2020, and unfortunately, may more likely get worse and worse. Like, even though I hope that the world will get better, but let's be fucking honest. Let's be true to ourselves. The world won't get better. The world will keep getting worse and worse as the society is getting worse and worse. It will. And this will go on to 2030s, 2040s, 2050s, 2060s, 2070s, up until 3000, whatever. When the world keeps going on and on, the world will be so different as we knew it. You know? In a way, the world will end as we know it, as not as good as we want it to be. And it's a darn shame that how the world is. So, anyways, let's talk about it. Grab your soda, styles, glass, wine glass, whatever. Drink it magnificent, because this is all we got, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, cheers. It's good stuff, like fine wine. At the moment, make you feel like fine wine. Watch, probably the world, who knows, if the world society gets worse, unfortunately, one day, maybe Coca-Cola will be extinct. I don't know. They'll stop selling Coca-Colas. We never will know. But what I wanted to talk about, again, like, we can definitely talk about how, and this goes, again, like, I know I normally talk about wrestling, but I want to just not talk about wrestling, because wrestling sucks, but I want to also talk about other things. But the reality is this also translates to wrestling, the problems with wrestling, which I will do another video about wrestling relating to this problem. But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, as society is nowadays, it's not gonna get better. It's like once you have something that's going on, it will only probably get worse. It's not gonna probably get better. As much as I would hope for it, unless we actually start doing things, we actually change something. It doesn't look like we won't. Like even though, and you guys may have different political beliefs and interests, where but this is like, of course, coming from a guy who's like more like a conservative Republican dude. If you believe in other things, whatever, believe what you want. But I believe, like, of course, voting right is right. When you got people who fucking, who actually vote for Trump and shit, who's like or Trump supporter, who wants the world more in a traditional climate and shit, who believes in traditional values and interests, which is what I think the world needs. More. We need more traditional values and interests, because in reality, as society was back in the early 2000s, the 90s and 80s and 70s, it was way better. Life was more better, as like less problems. You wouldn't worry about all the small stuff. Like, the world was just better. The people were better. Life was just not like as retarded as ever. It just like, and especially, but the thing is, like, I would think, like, Trump, like, since Trump was president, the world would get better, since after all, it's a fucking Republican and shit. But unfortunately, the fucking fact that I never seen that, the fact that a president, becoming president, got, like, the fact that, a person who just became president, just because a person that they don't like, a certain party, like the liberals and the Republicans, the fact that a fucking president they just don't like, for, like, they can't handle this. The fact that he became president just because they don't like him. They wanted this guy out of office. You got that shit with Nancy Pelosi. You got all this shit with the fucking goddamn, Democrats, the fucking goddamn media, left wing media. Let's be fucking honest. The media is run by the left wing, okay? That's just how the media is, unfortunately. When you got people like them, they're trying to, they're just trying to get the fucking guy out of office just because they don't like him. It's just fucking retarded, and they have to deal with this shit. Good job on Trump and shit. Good job that he's not like, he wasn't fucking impeached. He wasn't really impeached, you dumb motherfuckers. He's not charged. He's actually fucking, like, innocent. So what does that fucking tell you with these Democrats, It's just really fucking dumb how the world, it's just like, when you have a world like that, like, it's like, are you in some alternate dimension? It's like, okay, nobody fucking complained when fucking Obama became president, You got people who were on the other side, the Republicans. They didn't need to fucking, start riots about fucking Obama becoming president. It says, okay, even though people disagree with fucking Obama becoming president, people thought that he was the worst president ever, you didn't see people need to do riots and shit. But because Trump, but the thing is, of course, because of the media, how the media portrays the motherfucker. They portray the motherfucker as he's a fucking rapist. Oh, baby pussy. Even though he did it in a joking matter, motherfuckers. He did it in a joking matter. It's guy talk, you dumbasses. It's guy talk. And yeah, that's the thing too. Like, we can't just be guys anymore. Guys can't be guys. Girls can't be girls. We can't be like ourselves anymore. And also, we live in a world now, unfortunately, that it's a bad. Men are evil and shit. It's like fucking pathetic. Like, why the hell is that a thing? Unfortunately, we are approaching the world where, it's like, I'm a woman, hear me roar. And fucking, the women are fucking, it's like they're angry that, oh, men always have the upper hand. But that's just how fucking the world is. Let's be honest, people. Men and women are never going to be equal. It's just how it is and will never be, And it's just how fucking how life is. That's just how life is. You guys gotta understand that, Like, whatever happened to fucking women are the caregivers, men are the providers, Fucking they'll be the one working hard, being fucking the one making the ends meet, bringing home the bacon and shit. I don't eat bacon though, like, hey, y'all want to eat pork? Go ahead, like, I'm American Muslim, I'm proud of it, but hey, y'all love, you guys can love bacon. I love my turkey bacon and shit, hey, hopefully that doesn't fucking cause problems, but hey, and, I have no problem if y'all eat bacon, so eat y'all bacon, it's cool, but, like, it's just that expression, like, we can't bring home the meat, you can't, another fucking vegans hating fucking goddamn, like, meats and shit, like, yeah, it's just, like, why is the world changing, like, we were born to eat meat too, and then, like, we're being claimed that we're bad people and shit, my lord. But yeah, going back to the whole Trump, like, it's just the fact that, like, just hating the guy just because he became president, my lord, I just can't believe it, and, yeah, it's like, and we're, like, fucking, I forgot what I was gonna say, like, something after the whole Trump thing, but, like, yeah, the idea that, unfortunately, we live in a world where people think men are evil, men are bad and shit, like, don't get me fucking wrong, there are fucking fucked up men out there, they are, I hate to be this guy, not everybody, but yeah, it's fucking true though, unfortunately people, like, fucking think that, because, and they're just think about, oh, white privilege, like, white privilege is not a fucking thing, you dumbasses, and there's no such thing as fucking mansplaining. What the fuck is mansplaining? Like, literally, I've actually been told that I'm mansplaining before, when I was fucking, like, doing a college work, like, a college credit work class or something, yeah, you had to do, like, I was, like, a theater major. And then you had to do something for, like, you actually had to work in a play. And unfortunately, yeah, it was like she was the stage manager. And, like, she was nice. But, like, the thing is, I wouldn't fuck her, though, in a big black couch. No, thank you. But, hey, you do you. like, for God's sakes, like, what happened? Like, when I was fucking, like, she fucking goes on to fucking, like, when I try to help her and shit, and even, like, this is what other people do. She literally told, like, all the men that were trying to help her, like, stop mansplaining me. And it's like, what the fuck? And I go on to tell her, there's no such thing as mansplaining, right? And then, like, she said, like, yeah, that's not true, and then you gotta look it up, like, and you can just tell, like, unfortunately, this whole third wave feminism is a fucking thing. And that's, like, why, unfortunately, the whole idea, like, men are evil and shit. It's like, whatever. And, like, you wonder why you can't find good men anymore or good women anymore. Don't get me fucking wrong. Like, I hate to be this guy, like, oh, like, the nice girls for this flash and shit, like, but, like, people wonder why they can't find good men now, just because you actually are, like, because there are actually good men and shit, like, fucking are dealing with this shit, but it's just, like, you're like the way what you do in your life. It's just like it's what happens. That's what happens. And I'm not trying to, like, come out like as these fucking. Because don't get me wrong, there are a bunch of fucking weirdos out in the world. That they wonder why they can't get girls and shit. It's because, like, of course, first of all, how about you lose some fucking weight? Don't act like a fucking neckbeard fucking tard. Actually fucking do shit in your life. Have some cool hobbies. Because I looked at, what's that dude name? The 41 Virgin somebody, like, I don't know, Skippy, whoever, some famous dude on YouTube and shit and whatever, TLC, the Skippy dude. Don't ever be like him. If you're a normal dude, then yeah, unfortunately, like, don't get me fucking wrong. Like, people who are actually normal and actually are nice guys, and, like, I'm not trying to fucking, but who are actually good people, don't get me wrong, it fucking sucks that they can't, because unfortunately, the way how feminism is nowadays, social engineering, and fucking goddamn, how the world is now, it's just fucking, yeah, it's like, no wonder, it's like, that 80-20 rule is becoming like 95-3 or something, that idea, or, they want only the top 20% of men, or now it's becoming, like, lower than that, because it's like, people are getting average, it's not looking good for average guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's not looking good, like, but hey, it is what it is. But, like, yeah, feminism is becoming a fucking problem, obviously. And and the thing is, same thing with guys too. Y'all complain, but the thing is, like, don't get me wrong, that, like, guys are at fault at this. But, like, if anything, it's like, yeah, the whole feminism idea is ruining everything too. But, about, like, fucking, what I would say about guys though, like, yeah, it's like, damn, we are at fault. Let's be fucking honest. We are at fault, and why this whole shit about the whole feminism crap is going on is because we gave them. We fucking have to white knight to these motherfucking cunts. We have to fucking all you guys who are white knighting. All you guys are just that desperate. You gave them that power, guys. You have to understand that. You guys keep validating these women and shit and keep fucking doing whatever the fuck. That's why they're gonna have these ego. That's why, let's be fucking honest. And that's why, unfortunately, got a lot of men who are fucking now single and shit, and they won't be able to find real women anymore. And that's another reason why fucking it's gonna be ourselves, why fucking us as society, it's gonna be ourselves that are lead to extinction and the end of the world. It's not gonna be fucking world hunger. It's not gonna be fucking goddamn climate change. It's not gonna be World War III. It's not gonna be some nuclear bullshit. It's gonna be ourselves. Because watch. Because don't get me wrong, we're competing with also women. We're not just competing with fucking men with different races and cultures and shit. But the culture, but unfortunately, how our culture is now, it's fucking dumb now. But, like, we're competing with women because fucking women are lesbians and shit. Now guys are gay and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? It's like, yeah, don't be wrong. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are fucking women now liking metrosexual male cucks and faggots? It's cause they want to fucking be in power. They want to be in power. It's the feminist idea. They want to fucking take charge and shit. They fucking have that male instinct that they want to fucking do whatever the fuck. Okay, that's why. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it's like, that's another reason. But, like, yeah, we have to fucking get away from that shit, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We have to fucking better ourselves, but the thing is, unfortunately, the damage's been done. You wonder why fucking, you can't get matches on Tinder and shit, where the fuck, or fucking, online dating has fucking ruined dating, unfortunately. That's just, like, the idea of fucking dating and shit, because, like, the idea of dating, like, yeah, like, it's not looking good for average guys who are not even that bad looking or bad personalities. It's just, unfortunately, fucking the standards have gone too high, unfortunately. It is how it is. But and that's why fucking get like just all these fucking bitchy fucking people, unfortunately, and that goes for both sides. Okay. Um, what I was gonna say, yeah, society is garbage, man. Like everything I said about fucking society, and it's like when we giving and another problem with society, obviously, this whole LGBT shit. We can't people have to fucking get more fucking pussified. The world's gotten pussified, whatever. Everybody gets offended nowadays. Everybody gets fucking scared and bullshit. Fucking. It's just like wow, like we have lowered, like we have really not like we're the real men now. We're the real men now. Yeah, fucking be the statistics. Like, yeah, be a man. Who gives a... if that's a problem being a man, then you are a bunch of fucking pussies, And I fucking also blame shit like the Gillette ad and crap like that, Society sucks. We're fucking appealing to fucking this whole LGBT shit. Now fucking men are getting, like... this fucking transgender shit. Like, watch. It's gonna, like... The future for, straight white males, apparently the problem to be a straight white male. It's a fucking gonna be ruined, Who gives a fuck if a guy is straight white male? I know I'm not a fucking white male. Like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm a proud straight man, but that's probably a problem if you can't be a straight white male. And I gotta have this whole pronoun shit. Like, fuck with this pronoun shit. And fuck this whole fucking, cisgender. What the hell is a cisgender? Shut up. You're straight. That's it. Heterosexual. Be proud of it. Don't get me wrong. I love lesbian chicks, man. But, like, hot lesbian chicks. Hot lesbian action and shit. But it's just like, come on, man. Like, stop fucking with this bullshit, man. Like, who gives a fuck, like, with pronouns? Like, stop it. And let's just start feeling this whole transgender shit, man. This whole crap. And maybe let's fucking tell you about going back to the whole dating shit. Let's be fucking honest. Women, they crave pussy too, okay? They fucking crave pussy. Why? Because, let's be fucking honest. If fucking lesbian porn are fucking the most watched porn in America and fucking in general, that just shows you that fucking most women are lesbian themselves. They have lesbian feelings, okay? Most women. I'm not saying all, but most women. Because they want fucking pussy. So we're in competition with that, It's like they always been. But hey, it's hot, It's a guy thing. It's cool. Television sucks still today. There's not a lot of good television nowadays, still. It's just like, what the fuck? And it's just watch. It's going to get worse and worse. Movies are sucking. No original ideas anymore. And we're just keep getting stupid reboots. Fucking goddamn shitty movies in general. Like, who the fuck knows about fucking... What is a Parasite? No one knows fucking Parasite. No one's ever heard or cared. And that one fucking best picture or whatever the fuck. Like... I always say it's international, but the thing is, if the fact that a fucking movie that's international is winning, I think it's bullshit, honestly, the fact that movie is winning these awards and shit, it's retarded. Like, I disagree, So the culture, like, we have to appeal, we can't be all, we have to be all inclusive, we can't make everybody feel left out, we cannot, like, we live in a world where everybody gets offended nowadays, and we have to be all inclusive, we have to appeal to everybody, like, you can't make everybody happy, like, shut up. His politics is garbage now, like, just a lot of stupid shit. Like, watch what happens if fucking Trump, like, definitely Trump 2020, but, like, watch what happens after Trump. Will the world get better, or we're sadly gonna elect, sadly, a stupid president, which will be false to fucking goddamn shitty fucking people. Hopefully no stupid person becomes president, like, either on both sides, but it's just, like, in general, like, when we see in the Democrats and the fucking left, like, they hate America and Americans, like, my God. And, like, apparently the problem for... man, sorry. Like, this immigration shit, legal immigration is it's not a problem. Like, how dare you be so hatred, like, you're racist. And, like, shut up. Do you know what racist is? Like, do you not know what a fucking right is right and what's wrong is wrong? Like, there's a wrong and a right, people. Come on. I do think internet is a problem, too. Like, unfortunately, with social media, has affected a lot of problems in the world. Especially with the, it's a sad world, like, and watch, the social media is gonna be everything, and like technology, and also technology, man. People complain about jobs and stuff like that. Watch the fact that we're gonna get machines, we're gonna do everything for us. That's gonna ruin our jobs, people. What's that gonna tell you? We're gonna get more poverty. We're gonna get all this fucking bullshit. That's gonna ruin our life. And you wonder why people are gonna be so unhappy now? It's just like, cause guess what? When you're going to have machines replacing us, what does that tell you? We're not going to be good, man. Like, life is not going to get good. So it's not good. Like, the fact that, it would be cool. Like, the idea of cool shit like flying cars. We're not getting that now, sadly. We're not even getting that. We're not even close to that. We're kind of close with the whole, moving by itself cars, which is cool. But, sometimes it's gonna get fucking bullshit. You have to worry about hacking, by the way. You never know. Fucking someone could hack your car and make you kill yourself and shit. You don't want that shit. But it's just like, the idea of fucking technology, man, it's gonna change everything. And just like, it might not change for the better. Like, I don't like that stuff. Like, even if, don't get me wrong, there are some good things about the internet and just good things about technology. Like, you can watch television and fucking goddamn watch, movies and shit. Video games. Who doesn't love video games? But it's just like a lot of stupid games nowadays too. It's not just like a lot of fun games and stuff like that. Not a lot of good TV shows though. But like but the internet could be used for good things and technology. But unfortunately, what has time proven, there are a lot not a lot of good things in this world. And we gotta unfortunately, might get worse. The world has like good things we know, like true good things. It's not gonna exist, and I feel bad for the generation. I feel bad for the generation that the fact that kids that are being born nowadays and this decade and shit. Like I'm gonna feel bad for them because they're not gonna fucking know good shit. Unfortunately, and plus they're gonna probably be raised horribly. Like look at an example. Like our fucking generation really does suck because like the fact that we have like these kids are acting like we having girls getting bitchy and shit, like not having fucking self-respect. We having guys becoming like what, like where are real guys at? Like why are you becoming like soy boys and shit? The world's not getting better. We gotta help these kids out, man. I feel bad for these kids, man. We gotta help these kids out. We gotta help the generation out. We gotta make the world better. We need to help them make the world better. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we could, because once the problem starts, it's gonna keep getting worse. And I hate to be like, oh, but an okay boomer. Apparently that's a problem. Like, okay boomer. Y'all can go fuck yourselves, okay? Like, with your fucking bullshit. It's disrespecting people who are fucking older than you and know better than you. You're gonna fucking say, okay boomer? Y'all can go fuck yourselves, okay? Seriously. This is why I hate these PC culture crap. And the culture, and also the idea of being politically correct is so fucking retarded. Like, fuck this shit. I wanna check how much I have time left, but I basically hope I cover everything. This is again a sequel, but yeah, this is just going to show, like, yes indeed, the 2010s suck, but 2020s and so on doesn't look like it's gonna get better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? That's all I really have to say for the 2020s decade. Sure, I do hope for the better. If we have to try to hope for the best, and hopefully we change things, but it doesn't look like it get better, because especially with how society thinks nowadays. So that's what I'm gonna say, people. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, this doesn't go for 2020. This goes for all the decades, and after the the year 3000 shit, just in general, Because boy, I don't know what else to say. That's just some of my thoughts, a little bit of deep thoughts. That's what I'm gonna say. Just keep your motherfuckers, big muscles, got deep abs, got deep black catch, fucking bitch, more catches. You're just someone wine glass. In this case, the stars has to look magnificently. Cheers. That's all I done gotta say. Until next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.